When Genes for Genes began 25 years ago, many genetic diseases in children were unknown or could not be diagnosed. Families faced devastating and sometimes life-threatening rare conditions alone. Most Australians were unaware that 1 in 20 children is born with a birth defect or genetic disease. That's 1 child in every classroom. So, Children's Medical Research Institute, Australia's first paediatric research facility, did something. We started Genes for Genes to get the word out. We figured that if you understood the importance of this work, you would help. And we were right. You did. All across Australia, you leapt up in support of families facing genetic diseases. You wore jeans to work and raised funds in the office. Your children donated gold coins in their classrooms and their teachers taught them why genes are important. You volunteered in train stations, on street corners and in shopping centres, in towns and cities across Australia. You cycled, held bake sales and fashion shows. You attended gala dinners and bid in art auctions. You engaged so deeply that genes entered the public conversation. Your donations enabled incredible advances. You funded the discovery of a new class of drugs to treat epilepsy. Because of you, the first Australian clinical trial using gene therapy for an inherited disease was made possible. And now you are helping us realise a world first, so every individual child or adult with cancer can be given a highly accurate treatment plan within 36 hours. None of this would have been possible without your support. Over the last 25 years, you've exceeded every expectation. You raised more than $60 million for genetic research, which led to major scientific discoveries. It's your support, your donations, your commitment for Genes that has helped us to give families the hope and reassurance that real answers could and would be found. You have made the impossible possible. Today, 25 years after you embraced Genes for Genes, everything has changed again. We are now able to find and replace the smallest mistakes in DNA. We can analyze thousands of key molecules in cancer samples taken from tens of thousands of children and adults with cancer, and employ robotic automation to perform in 1 day the number of experiments that previously would have taken a scientist many years to complete. Science funding has also changed. It is harder to secure and more competitive than ever. We receive no guaranteed government funding. Like every other scientist in Australia, our researchers have to compete for this funding every 12 months. Without your support, if a lab fails to consistently secure that money, it closes. The collaborations stop, the researchers disband, and the lights go out. This is why Genes for Genes matters. This is why you matter. Your loyalty, your commitment to Genes for Genes over 25 years means more than ever the extraordinary potential for cures for our children with devastating diseases is now within reach. And so, in the year we turn 25, as Australia's population turns over 25 million people, we aim to raise $25 million. If every Australian gives just $1, we will together change the face of genetic research in this country forever. $25 million would mean you would help establish 5 new labs led by 5 world-class scientists supported by new teams of the brightest young minds. Each lab will operate state-of-the-art equipment, running experiments 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That means 5 more teams looking for answers to critical questions about genetic diseases affecting our children. Now, more than ever, we're determined to bring the people and technology together to find cures for children's genetic diseases. We have never done it alone. We've always done it together with you. In our 25th year, will you be a champion of Genes for Genes? Will you fight for our children and fight with them? With your help, we can change the face of children's genetic diseases forever.